The first possibility the GeoMap field provides us with is the possibility to use the browser shared location. Every decent browser is able to share your geographical location. So we're going to click on the Locate Me button, and then we have to agree that the browser is going to deliver this information to this field, to SobiPro. And as we can see, it's done. We can of course adjust its information a little bit if this information is not quite correct. So we can drag and drop the marker on the map. This is already a very useful method, but it won't work for everybody because, for example, if we are going to add a restaurant in our directory but we are sitting at home, we will share our home location but not the location of the particular restaurant we are going to add. So the second possibility SobiPro provide us with is the possibility to use the physical address, a postal address. Let's see how this can be done. In case in which we have a directory with physical locations, like for example restaurant guide or let's say business directory, one of the most desired features in SobiPro our user were asking us for is so-called radius distance search, or called also proximity search. Now we implemented this functionality in this field, so you can, since the version 3.0, you can provide on your website radius distance search, proximity search for your entries in your directory. Let's take a look how this works. In the SobiPro search form we have a few fields and the well-known Locate Me button, so we can provide our physical location to the SobiPro, and then we can simply click on Start Search, and as we see, we will be provided with results ordered by the distance to our physical location. The SP-GeoMap field is using by default the OpenStreetMap and MapQuest as default service provider, but you can easily change it to Google. So this field has an autocomplete feature, but not everybody likes it, so we can basically disable it if we don't want to have it on the website. And then instead of having an autocomplete feature, we will simply have a From Location field and button from after the user entered his address from which he want to or she want to start to search. So simply type the address of the start point and then click on the button side. Similar functionality, just without autocomplete. So as we can see, this functionality, this feature makes perfect sense for a directory like restaurant directory, restaurant guide. But as SobiPro is very advanced and very flexible extension, you can use SobiPro for many purposes, not only directories like restaurant guide, but also like companies directory and event website directory. And of course, in this case, this functionality makes sense as well. For example, in business directory, we can search for companies in the immediate neighborhood, or in event directory, we can search for nearest event in our neighborhood. On the event directory on the demo side, you can see how the SP-GeoMap field works together with the SP-GeoMap module. In particular, the results of a particular search are going to be displayed in the SP-GeoMap module on a Google map, and also of course as a usual list of results ordered by distance to our start location, to our physical location.